man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. Your boy Knockout Boxing. I'm about to cook, man. Shakur Stevenson. Some of y'all got a lot of weird energy towards him. We're going to talk about it. But before I do, make sure you join the channel, too. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by my live streams, and drop super thanks when you come by the videos to support the hard work that we do. And if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it cracking, bro. Listen, man. Some of y'all got a real weird-ass energy when it comes to Shakur. And I want to talk about it, bro. Because I'm noticing the energy that a lot of people are kind of happy that Shakur is not getting a Frank Martin fight. And it's a lot of people that's happy when anything negatively affects Shakur Stevenson's career, bro. And I don't understand it. So, Loma, right? Shakur couldn't get the fight with Lomachenko because Lomachenko ducked him. And the main conversation around that whole thing that I'm hearing from most people on live streams, or when people come by my comment section or hop on my link and hit my link when I'm live and shit, the main thing that they talk about in that situation is Shakur showed more respect towards Loma than he showed towards Devin. Why he ain't cussed Loma out the way that he cussed Devin out? And I get that because I spoke on that too, and I agree with that. But should that be the main topic of conversation if you're a fight fan looking for the best possible fight? If you're a fight fan and you want to see the best possible fights, and you are all about the best fighters going toe-to-toe, proving who the best is, shouldn't it be, okay, yeah, let me mention this fact that Shakur got this different energy for Loma that he got for Devin. Let me mention this fact that he's showing more respect to Lomachenko than he is showing to Devin. Hey, like, let's mention that. Let's mention it. But then let's get to the main topic of we missing out on a fight because Lomachenko don't want no smoke. Like, what do y'all be talking about, bro? This energy towards Shakur is just, it's real nitpicky. It's real weird. And it's like a lot of people are happy that he ain't getting opportunities, bro. You look at this Frank Martin situation with no evidence, with no proof. Now Frank Martin is being lowballed, but they called off the purse bid because both sides agreed to the fight. If you felt like you was being lowballed, if your team felt like you was being lowballed, then why did you call off the purse bid and agree to the fight? Why didn't you instead let the fight go to purse bid? And if you was getting undercut, then your team could win the purse bid and you could get paid what you want to be paid for the fight. If you weren't being paid what you wanted to be paid for the fight, somebody explain why the fight didn't go to purse bid. Because in order for a fight not to go to purse bid, both sides have to hit up the sanctioning body. It ain't like Top Rank was able to call WBC by themselves and say, yeah, we got an agreement with Frank Martin. We good. You ain't got to take it to purse bid no more. Nah. The WBC would have went forward with the purse bid if they only heard from one side. So they had to hear from both of them, bro. Hey, we came to an agreement. Hey, yo, TGB, PBC, Al Heyman, Man Down Promotions, Top Rank saying that they came to an agreement with y'all for the Shakur Stevenson Frank Martin fight. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. And then after that, Frank Martin pulls out the fight and people are criticizing Shakur for that. And it all come full circle to, hey man, he should have just took the 25% from Devin Haney. He shouldn't have ducked Devin Haney, man. Like, if he would have never ducked Devin Haney, he wouldn't be in this position. The things that people will say to me, bro. I'm listening and I'm reading these comments, And it's like, how can you call? Fight fans are either some of the most tribal fan, like a lot of y'all are real tribal, and if you support a fighter, he can do no wrong. You refuse to criticize him. But you let the truth get lost. So Shakur Stevenson ducked Devin Haney, but he petitioned him in 2 separate sanctioning bodies and put him in a position to either fight him or drop the belts. And then you got people saying shit about he offered him 25% of everything. I'm about to flame y'all, bro. I dare anyone, right, watching this video, find another content creator that's more consistent with their views, bro. That's more steadfast and don't flip and flop depending upon who the fighter is, bro. Find me one, because I am the only person that at the same time you can go to content of me talking about Tank Davis fighting Rolly Romero being trash, Tank Davis versus Isak Pitbull Cruz being trash, while at the same time saying that Tank Davis ain't ducked no damn Devin Haney because Devin Haney had a rematch clause. Tank Davis ain't ducked no damn Devin Haney because Devin Haney was in the middle of a 3-fight deal and he had to fight Loma after the rematch with Kambosos, while at the same time was begging for Devin Haney to get the opportunity against Kambosos because Devin Haney deserved a shot at Undisputed and Kambosos, that's the only fight he should want, while at the same time saying that Devin Haney was ducked by Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko, while at the same time calling Devin Haney out for the clout chasing ass ways that he have, while at the same time calling Bill Haney out for the cap that he be doing and shit like that, while at the same time going at Shakur Stevenson for that recording and bullshit like that, recording people without their knowledge and then dropping it on people. At the same time faking to be people friends and shit when you really hating on them and shit and you really want they spot like Shakur Stevenson, bro. You can't find another content creator that's doing all of that all at the same time. Because I'm the only one out here that ain't compromised, bro. I'm the only one out here that's keeping it real with y'all. And y'all know that shit. That's why you tune in. That's why you watch me. I challenge you to find a content creator that did everything that I just told you. That will criticize Tank when it's just. Will criticize Devin when it's just. Will criticize Shakur when it's just. Most of y'all is either all Shakur and everybody else can kick rocks. All Devin and everybody else can kick rocks. Or all Tank and everybody else can kick rocks. That's how most of y'all move. That's what most of you do. And in the case of Shakur Stevenson specifically, a lot of y'all are happy that this young man is being ducked. You're happy that Isak Pitbull Cruz said, nah, I don't want no smoke. You're happy that George Kambosos Lomachenko said, nah, I don't want no smoke. You're happy that Devin Haney moved up to 140 to fight Regis instead of fighting him. And you're happy today that Frank Martin ducked him with no explanation as to why he's not taking the fight. Why do so many of you want this young man to fail so bad? Is it because you don't like something he say outside the ring? Did he press on your favorite fighter too hard? Is he really sending so many dudes running in the opposite direction that you hate that? Like, what is it, bro? What is it that you're unable to separate this over here from that over there? I'm listening to people literally make excuses for Frank Martin when that man is an athletic ass, world-class fighter who is very well-spoken, who know how to talk for his damn self. He's giving you nothing other than I ain't duck shit. That's all he giving you. And you running with it. I'm hearing shit about Shakur and lowballed him. I'm hearing shit about Frank Martin did that because he got a bigger and better fight with Tank Davis. I'm hearing all this shit that are unsubstantiated rumors unverified reports and just people speculating left and right, all to try to save Frank Martin while shitting on Shakur Stevenson, when at the end of the day, he ain't do nothing wrong in this situation, bro. You criticize people for the shit that they do wrong, and you give them credit when they deserve credit for something. Bud Crawford contradicts himself all the time. He a damn snake. He just a underhanded ass dude. But man, he the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. He put on a hell of a performance against Earl Spence, and he had to glow that night. Shakur Stevenson is a snake. He underhanded. He smiling in your face, and then behind your back, he hating on you. You gotta watch yourself around him. You can't speak freely because he might have a homie recording you and shit. But he also got mad fighters ducking him. Gervonta Davis need to clean up his actions outside of the ring. He needs to break away from Floyd Mayweather. He need to fight better opposition. He need to continue going up. You don't go Hector Luis Garcia, Ryan Garcia, back to Isak Pitbull Cruz, who you beat with one hand. We need better fights from him. I need you to talk. But he also is probably the most explosive counterpuncher and probably the best power puncher that we have in the sport of boxing. You dudes and you ladies, y'all get on one side of an argument or one side of a fighter and you stick there. And you can't see the forest from the trees, bro. And y'all really doing that shit with Shakur Stevenson right now, dog. You taking what you may not like about what he did to Jamel Herring, or what you may not like about what happened with him and Devin Haney. And you're taking that, which I don't know why you would even not like him and Devin, like, that's an easy debate. That shit easy. Anyway, you taking that, and because you feel this way about this situation, you taking it and now you bringing it over here to this Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin situation, and that's clouding your fucking judgment. But anyway, I hope to see you all tonight. Smash the like button.